Thank you so much, everyone, for joining us today. We are 3S Real Estate Brokers, one of the leading real estate brokerage firms in Dubai. We are top performers with Nakhil, MR, Damak, and we have exclusive access to different exclusive inventories of the developers. We have very good relationship with all of these, and we have been working in this space for quite a long. Today, I have my colleagues with me, Mudit Chandra, Samir Chaudhary, and Asfar Farooqi. They are established property consultants in Dubai who would be talking about different projects today, and they are going to share insights on a few selected projects that we are going to talk about today in this presentation. So without any further ado, what we'll do is we'll start off the session by asking this first question of why people should consider Dubai as an investment opportunity. So I'll keep this question open to all of the panelists. And at the same time, I'll try to give an insight to the audience. If you have any questions during the session, you can put in the Q&A box, and we'll try to answer as many questions and queries as much possible. So Mudit, let's start off with you. If you can just give your inputs on why people should consider Dubai as a market to invest in.
Yep. Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Mudit Chandra, and I have been in this real estate market since last 10 years in Dubai. And if I talk about like Dubai real estate market, it's very, one of the most safest city that we are in, right? And benefits of like why to invest in Dubai, that first of all, it's a tax-free investment. Okay, there will be no tax on your income and the property that you'll be buying. Okay, and the second one that we are talking about, like it's a, yeah, what I would say, it's a zero crime here. Okay, and one of the most safest city is the Dubai. And the third thing, if I talk about like the rental incomes are pretty much high. It's starting with 8% to 9%, and it goes up to 14 to 15%.
All right. Perfect. So I think rather than getting into the details of these, we will talk about this further when we'll be covering the projects. All right. So let's move on to our first project, which is Palm Beach Towers, and I have my colleague Asfar to talk about the same.
Hi. Thank you, Mr. Ansari, for giving me this opportunity to discuss about this luxurious and the most connected project in Dubai. Hello, everyone. This is Asfar, and of course, as Mr. Ansari told, this is 3S Real Estate, and we are the top company in Nakhil. Let me start from Nakhil. Nakhil is before 2000, before the off-plan properties were started and they were started selling the properties in Dubai. Nakhil is one of the top most developer, the government entity. And when it comes to Palm Jumeirah, of course, Nakhil is the master developer. So here is, we will discuss about the Palm Beach Tower 3, which is, we are here to offer you and give you an opportunity, a golden opportunity to live in one of the most luxurious project Nakhil has come up with, which is Palm Beach Tower 3. Palm Beach Tower 3 it has 3 towers, Tower 1, Tower 2, Tower 3. And by the way, we have already, out of these 3 towers, the 2 towers is already spoken for. So we are here now discuss about Tower 3. Tower 3 is, as it has a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom apartments with the starting price of the 1-bedroom is starting from 3.7 million, and the 2-bedroom is starting from 4.7 million, and 3-bedroom apartment is starting from around 8.4 million. The sizes of the apartments are around 1-bedroom is around 1,040 square feet, and 2,000 is around 2-bedroom is around 1,470 square feet. 3-bedroom sizes are from 2,200 to 2,400 square feet with a full view of, with an amazing view of Palm Jumeirah and with the Burj Al Arab the one of the landmark in Dubai, and we have Dubai Eye. We have full view of Palm with the majestic Royal Atlantis. Uh, the prices of in Dubai is at the moment the direction is upward, and with this with the most demanding seaside properties in Dubai, this project is one of the best project to invest right now. Uh, Come up to the amenities with the world-class facilities at your doorstep, including you will get the access to your own private beach with the it becomes one of the best investment right now. The tower is connected with the monorail, tram, and tram is even connected to the metro, the world famous renowned metro station, so you can maneuver around and you can check the places. So it will give you the apartments are fully furnished, it's branded, it's by Italia B&B, and all the apartments, if you will buy, all the apartments will come with the 10 years golden visa. You will get the 10 years golden visa with any apartment you will buy in this tower for your family, a renewable 10 years visa for your family. So guys, I would like to also mention, I would like to bring that these kind of world-class facilities at your doorsteps, and with the direct access to your very own private beach, it makes a very, very nice investment in the current ongoing projects. Yes, Mr. Ansari.
Thank you so much, Aspar. You can also, if you can also give some insights on the payment plan as well. And
okay, so the payment plans is that like you have to secure your unit. The booking price will be 15%, plus you will pay the 20% in every year. So the handover will be in January 2026. So 15% now plus 10% in December, and then another 10% in March, then again in December. So it likes 20% in a year, which makes you 60% during the construction. And by the time of handover, you will pay the remaining 40%.
all right, perfect. So if you have any questions about this project specifically or in general as well, you can keep putting up your questions in the Q&A, and we will try to answer them as much as possible. Let's move to the next project. As we are not getting any questions as of now, we can move to the next project, and as and when the questions will come, as far I'll inform you so that you can answer those questions. Let's move to the next project, which is Damak Lagoons. Sorry, Azizi Rivera. My mistake. All right. So Samir Chaudhary is going to talk about Azizi Rivera Waterfront project.
Hello, everyone. Thank you, Faizan, for inviting me to attend this webinar, and welcome to all the people who have attended today. We'll be talking about how to invest in Dubai, and each one of us, my colleagues, will be giving a brief about a particular project. Today, I'm here to tell you about a project by Azizi Developments, which is Rivera. First of all, let me introduce myself. My name is Samir Chaudhary. I'm working for 3S Real Estate for quite some time now. I've been in this industry for about 6 to 7 years. We help our clients build their portfolio by buying, selling, and renting out their properties. And also we help them even after by taking care of their snagging process and everything. So basically we do everything for our clients. Coming back to Azizi, Azizi was launched by Mr. Mirwais Azizi in 1989. Since then, Azizi has handed over more than 75 buildings and 2 hotels, in which they have almost handed over 9,000 plus units. In June 2017, Azizi came up with a project, which is Rivera. Rivera is a waterfront gated community. It's divided into 75 buildings in 4 phases. The unique feature about this project is that they're coming up with a crystal lagoon, which is 2.7 kilometers long. This crystal clear lagoon is done by the same company. It's a German company. Those who did the lagoon for District 1, which is also known as Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum City. This crystal lagoon will be ready by 2023 June itself. Also recently, we know Dubai government has announced that there will be metro line coming up in Medan. So in Rivera itself, there will be 2 metro stations, one in phase 1 and one in phase 3. All these apartments, which are divided into phase 1 to 4, it comes with 1 parking at least. The location of this project is very good because it's in Medan. Medan is, we all know that it's entry and exit points for this location is connected by 2 roads. First is Dubai Alain Road, and the second one is Al Khail Road. From this location, downtown it's 7 minutes away, and international airport is just 20 minutes away. Right? We'll jump into the project itself now. Phase 1, we'll talk about the phase and the availabilities. So phase 1 in Rivera, it's 800 meters away from Medan Mall. In this phase, they have launched a total of 18 buildings, out of which 7 has got the completion by RERA itself. Handover for this phase is in December 2022, which is this year, and the payment plan for this phase was 20% on the booking and 80% on handover. If we talk about the availability, we have not a lot, but few units left for studio, 1 beds and 3 beds. Studio, they are starting around, if we talk about the sizes, they're starting approximately around 400 square feet. 1 bedrooms are approximately 720 square feet. And the size for 3 bedrooms are 1400 square feet. Now, coming up to the prices, studios are approximately starting around 850,000 dirhams. 1 bedrooms are starting around 1.6 million dirhams. And 3 bedrooms, which is full lagoon facing, they're starting around 4.3 million dirhams. So for investment, it's a very good. You have still units left in this phase. It's almost completed. The handover is in December. Now jumping up to phase 2. In phase 2, there is 17 buildings. The completion of this phase is in March 2023. Building structure for all these buildings are almost finished. Payment plan again for this phase is similar as phase 1, 2080. In this phase, for investors especially, they have an option that they can also buy retail shops. So if someone is looking to open a business in Dubai, let's say cafeteria, salon, etc., they can always buy retail shops. Aziz is giving NOC by themselves to do any sort of business. Now, if we talk about the apartments, they have studio, 1 and 3 bedrooms left also. Sizes similar to phase 1. Studio size is 330 to 400 square feet. 1 bedrooms are 650 to 800 square feet. Size for 3 bedroom is 1400 square feet. Now, prices for this phase, for studios, it's 820,000 dirhams. 1 bedrooms are starting at 1.6 million and it goes up to 2.2 million. 3 bedrooms are starting around 2.7 million. Again, full lagoon facing. The price and size for retail shops, which will be Shell and Core, by the way, I would like to mention. The sizes for these will be starting around 450 square feet and it goes up to 2,900 square feet. And the price for these will be 2 million, starting 2 million, and it goes up to 14 million. Phase 3 is coming up with 16 buildings, out of which 13 buildings will be completed by June 2023. The remaining 3 towers, which is A, B, and C, it will be handed over in December 2023. Building structure again is almost finished. Payment plan is different in this phase. It's 30% on booking during the construction basically, and 70% on handover. Now, if you talk about the availability for this phase, we don't have 3 bedroom left here, but we do have studio apartments and 1 bedroom left. The sizes are a little big here. Size for studio is starting around 360 square feet. And for 1 bedroom, it's around 640, it goes up to 750 square feet. The price for studio is around 750,000 dirhams. And the price for 1 bedroom is starting around 1.6 million and it goes up to 2.2 million. Now, I would like to mention for all these 1, 2, and 3 phases, the service charges, which is the maintenance cost, which you pay to the developer, it varies around 14 dirhams per square feet. So if you look at the other projects, the service charges are quite cheap here. They also have recently launched phase 4, but they've only launched one project in this, which is called by the name of Reeve. Reeve will come up in 3 buildings, but as of now, we have only launched one building. This is ground plus 24. This is a signature project by Azizi as of now. Service charges for this building is a little higher. I'll tell you, you'll get to know why. It's 18 dirhams per square feet. Completion is in Q4 2024. Payment plan, again, they have changed in phase 4. So it's 40% during construction and 60% on handover. Now, I'll tell you a little bit more about this payment plan. So on your down payment, only 20% is required, plus obviously the 4%, which is Dubai Land Department fees, which is one-time registration fees. 20% is required, and then you pay 1.67% till the handover for 18 months. So it's 1.67% is every month in 18 months till the handover time, and then so it basically gets easy. So you don't have to liquidate all your cash and pay it all in once. So they're a bit flexible in this phase, and then 60% is on handover. Now we do have all the basic amenities in all these phases, such as swimming pool, kids swimming pool, parks, business meeting areas, and all of that, right? Podium level, you'll have retail shops, etc., etc. But in this phase, especially, they are coming up with unique features, such as there'll be a valet service, there'll be a car wash service, which will be free of cost. Your whole apartment will be fully automated, which means even if you're outside from your mobile phone, you can turn on the AC, fridge, and you can turn on the lights, and you can it's fully automatic, basically. There will be no tile flooring in this project. It's all marble flooring. The kitchen will be fully fitted. The kitchen they are giving by Azizi, it will be fully equipped. All the apartments. Now, again, the unique feature of this project is, even if you buy a studio apartment or if you buy a 3-bedroom apartment, all the apartments are facing the lagoon, because all of the apartments are facing the front. There's no apartments on the back side. So even if you're buying a smaller apartment or bigger apartment, doesn't matter, you have the full view, right? Coming up to the availability, we have studio, 1 beds, 2 beds, and 3 beds in this one. Also retail shops. Size for studio apartments in this project particularly, Zizi they're giving bigger sizes again. For this project, size is starting around, for studios, it's 445 square feet with a price of 1.5 million dirhams. 1 bedrooms are starting around 750 square feet with a price of 2.3 million. 2 bedrooms, we are looking at 1,280 to 1,400 square feet. Price point will be 3.9 million. 3 bedrooms, they are massive. It's 1,800 square feet, and the price will be 4.9 million. So Lagoon, all the apartments, obviously, as I said, they're all Lagoon facing. Even the retail shops will be at the front, right? So sites for retail shops will start around 550 square feet with a price of 2.5 million. I would like to, that's all from me, but I would like to again mention, Asfar, I know Asfar did mention about the golden visa, but I would like to mention more about it. If you invest in Dubai over 750,000 dirhams, you are eligible to get 3 years of residency visa. But if you invest over 2 million dirhams, you get 10 years golden visa. This visa is for you, your family, your blood relations. It's renewable. By the help of it, you can open bank accounts in Dubai. So if you're renting out your apartment, you can directly receive your rent into that bank account, and you can use that money in Dubai itself, right? All these properties, the income you generate in the through rentals, it's tax-free. You don't have to pay any taxes here. Short-term rentals are very popular in this community because it's very close to downtown. So a lot of people who cannot afford to live in downtown, they are living in this community because rent are obviously cheaper than downtown, but short-term rentals are very high here. So you can almost get your rate of interest, return on investment up to 10 to 14% in this projects. That's all for me, Frazan. If you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I'm here if you need more details.
Thank you so much. Thanks a lot. But as of now on Azizi, we haven't received any questions specifically, but for Palm Beach Tower, I've got one question. The question is, what would be the expected rental that we'll be getting for 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom apartments? So as far if you can, talk about both the cases, long lease and long-term lease, and the short-term as well. What would be approximate rentals that we'll be getting in Palm Beach Tower? You're on mute. You're on mute right now.
Okay, so Palm Beach Tower, about this tower, as Mr. Ansari asked, and we have received a question that what could be the rental for this tower. See, this tower is coming up with this. This is a fully furnished apartment. And also this is the first time that Nakheel or any developer is providing you short-term rentals, like you can, for the holiday home license, any apartment you will buy, you will get the holiday home license with the apartment. So when we say holiday homes license, it means that we can do the short-term rentals for these apartments. So normally the rental price in Palm Jumeirah is starting from around 140 to 150,000, which is yearly. But when it comes to the short-term rentals, we can easily monthly we can rent it out for around 50 to 60 to 70,000, because it is furnished, fully furnished, and we have a holiday home license. So the expected ROI for these rentals is not, for the monthly, is not going to be less than 14 to 15%, and yearly ROI rental will be around, rental return will be around, we can easily get around 7 to 8%.
All right, perfect. Thank you so much. So there are no further questions. What we'll do is we'll move to the next project, and then once we get more questions, we'll ask you. Let's move to the next project, which is Damak Lagoons, and it is going to be covered by Mr. Mudit. Over to you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Faizan. Yep. So here I would like to talk about Damak Lagoons. So Damak is the #1 private developer in Dubai. It is owned by Mr. Hussein Sajwani. They have already delivered massive communities, golf course communities. They already have, developed like 2 massive golf course communities, which is an international golf course. Now, they are coming up with the lagoon concept now in this Damak Lagoons. If I talk about the location, okay, so it's like 20 minutes from downtown, 25 minutes from international airport, 20 minutes again from the new airport, which is Al Maktoum International Airport. So it's like completely a very beautiful community. Okay. So this is coming up with the 6 clusters, which they have launched like a year and a half back. So they have 6 clusters in this community facing completely lagoon. It's a waterfront community. Okay. So first they have launched like Portofino, and they have launched Santorini. Then again they have launched the 3rd cluster after the massive response for these townhouses and the independent villas. Okay, so basically this community is completely a mix of townhouses and independent villas. Okay, so they have launched Portofino, Santorini, and then they have launched Costa Brava. Then they have like Malta 1, Malta 2, then they have Venice. So these are 6 clusters which is already there. Okay, and the completion for the first cluster, the construction has been already started, and so it's going to be delivered in Q2 24. Then we have in Q4 24, and the whole project, this last cluster will be delivered in Q4 2025. So we have the construction link payment plan also. If I talk about the amenities of this community, that we have like water, as I have already said, it's a waterfront community. You have lazy rivers, you have clubhouses, you have gym, you have swimming pool, kids park area, kids area, each and everything in one room. Okay, and they have like 4, 5, 6 bedrooms and the 4, 5 bedroom townhouses. The first community that they are coming up with the 5 bedroom townhouses, where you have the beautiful floor plans, where you have ground plus 2 levels with the roof access. Okay, and then like if I talk about this community, so we have like clubhouses, and then it's a completely lagoon community. You have 6 bedroom over the lagoon and 5 bedroom townhouses. If I talk about the sizes, it's 3,300 square feet. That would be a built-up area if I talk about. So approximately 310 square meters with the plot size of 240 square meters. So like 2,400 square feet. Okay. And then if I talk about like the prices of this 5 bedroom townhouses, which is going to be handed over in Q4 2024 and Q4 2025. So the prices would be starting from about 2.6 million dirhams. So the prices what we are talking here, it's all in dirhams, right? And with the payment plan, which is a construction link, so you will be paying as a down payment, which is like 20% plus 4%. 4% is your Dubai Land Department registration charge because it's a freehold community, it's a freehold land, belongs to you, 100% ownership. That's why you will be paying like 4% one-time charge for the registration. Okay. Then you have like 10%, you have 5% on each and every quarter, like 4 to 5 months, and then you will be completely like once the project gets completed of 40% on the completion, then you will be start paying to the, so it will be linked to your construction. That will be a very good advantage for you. So you will see the construction and then only you will be paying it. And rest 20% that you will be paying at the time of handover, whether it will be in Q4 25 or whether it will be like Q4 2024. They have like 4 bedroom townhouses as well. Why I'm not talking about it because it's completely sold out. It was the most demanding project that we have. We have limited inventories for 5 bedroom. As you can see the designs of it. This is one of the most beautiful community that Damat is again coming up with in the very nice location, which is like 12 minutes from your Mall of Emirates as well. Mr. Fazan, any questions?
All right, no questions so far. What we'll do is, so basically, like, if you can, if you can just walk us through the process of, buying. Let's say, for example, if somebody wants to purchase a unit as of now, and if they have to book a unit, what would be the process?
Yeah, so I was coming on that point. So the process of booking, it's very simple. So they have the online link. They have two process, whether they can pay it with the credit card authorization form. We can, the minimum token amount that we are taking for these townhouses, it's 50,000 dirhams. 50,000 dirhams, and they will have to complete the payment within 2 weeks. So 14 days of time, they will have to complete like 20 plus 4%. Then your property get registered. And once you pay the token amount, so we'll be sharing like two process with you. One is the credit card authorization form, and the second one that will be sharing an online link. So that you will be paying through that link, and the money goes to the Damat escrow account of this particular project. So then your unit will be reserved and you will receive the registration form from Damat. Okay, after signing that registration form, that you will be, once you complete your payment, you will be getting your sales and purchase agreement, which is a first document that will be provided from the land department. So you will be getting two copies. One copy that you will keep it. The client will keep it, and one copy that will go back to the Damat. So this is the very simple process that you can select your unit, you can book it online, you can check where is your unit, you can mark your location, whatever unit, whatever inventory that you want, you can book it with 50,000 dirhams online.
All right.
Over to you, Mr.
Perfect. Thank you so much. I'm keeping it open for everyone as of now, whosoever has joined in. If you have any questions regarding these three projects that we have just spoken about, or in general about Dubai. So meanwhile, you are putting in your questions, I would ask all my panelists to go one by one with their closing remarks as well. So we can start off with Asfar. If you can just give your closing remarks, and then we will move to the other people.
Okay, so thank you, Mr. Ansari, once again. So here we discussed about the Palm Beach Tower, which is right now is the ideal investment, because with this world-class facilities at your doorsteps, addition, you will have an direct access to your very own private beach. It makes a very, very nice and an ideal investment. With the compatible payment plan, it makes your investment attainable. And right now, the market is moving towards one direction, which is upward. So with the most demanding this seaside properties, this Palm Beach Towers is an ideal investment. So over to you, Mr. Ansari.
Thank you, Asfar. Closing remarks from you, Mudit.
Thank you so much, Mr. Faizan. Yeah, so, I just wanted to add one more thing in this Tamak Lagoons community, which I forgot to discuss about the rental income and the capital appreciation, which is quite, it's very high as we have seen the other projects of Tamak, where it's coming up approximately, I'm talking about only townhouses and villas, which is coming up approximately like 9 to 10% of rental income that you are getting, which is already there. And the kind of community which is there, like which is a Damak Lagoons community, so you can expect at least like 11 to 12% return on investment. And plus the capital appreciation which we have experienced, it's about like 12 to 15% each and every year that you'll be getting the capital appreciation, because the demand of this project is completely very high and the supply is less. So that's why this project makes the one of the most, like good for the investment, and it's worthful projects that we have by Damak. So feel free to ask any questions that if you have, and we'll be sharing all the details with you over your email, so that if you have any questions, and this is the time to buy the right property which we have discussed. All three projects which we have discussed. In these all three projects, whether it's apartment or townhouses, you're gonna make money, that's for sure, with the capital appreciation at least minimum to 15%. That's all from my side, Mr. Fazal. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Everyone.
Thank you so much, Mudit. Final comments from Samir, and then we'll close this session.
Hi, thank you, Faizan. So in my final comments, I would like to mention that why anyone should invest in Dubai. Key features why you should invest in Dubai. First of all, tax-free. So whatever income you generate on your property, you don't have to pay any taxes on it, whereas in your countries, you have to pay taxes. Second, safety is there. So I live with my family in Dubai. Even if in the night, if I have to go for a walk with my mother or my wife, it's very safe. I feel safe in this country, right? Third feature, ROI. If I buy a property with the same amount in my country, I know the maximum amount of ROI which I will be generating on that particular property will be maximum up to 3 to 4%. Whereas here, I can take that investment and earn up to 10 to 14%. So as an investor, I would think twice before buying in my country and in Dubai. Plus, on top of that, you have to pay, obviously, your taxes on it. So more stability in Dubai, no taxes, good income, pure investment. Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Thanks a lot, Samir. So this would be our last comment from our panelists. If you have any questions, you can directly reach out to them through WhatsApp or calls. You have their numbers, and they will also be in touch with you if you need any further details of the projects. They'll be sharing it with you. Thank you so much for all of you for joining us today. Thanks a lot. Have a great evening.
Thank you.